Sunday, April 2nd, and the beginning of spring. I've got a dahlia planted in here. Not sure if it's going to grow. I just planted some bachelor buttons right here. My Weigela starting to leaf out and bloom. My daffodils, the frost killed all the blooms, but they're still growing really nice. Maybe next year I'll have a good turnout. Got a dahlia right here that has second year that it's come back, but the bunnies are attacking it, so I got a little fence around it. Cleaned up this garden here. My penstemons are growing strong. Tiger lilies are coming up, and waiting for the baptisia to come out, pop up. Got a little bit coming up around here. You can see right there. One end of the driveway, I've got a tiki torch with some pansies and last year's tiger lily coming up. I'm going to start clearing out this area for my fire pit seating area spot. But for right now, I've started my path around this garden. However, the bunnies haven't eaten my lilies, so I did a makeshift fence around here to keep the bunnies out. Got one that's coming up pretty nice. My Miss Kim lilac leafed out pretty well. Got this garden cleared out. I'm going to put more wildflower seeds. This thing is so pretty. In here, I'm going to finish out the picket fence. My red bud still has some purple flowers, starting to get leaves on it. My sister magnolia, the frost kind of killed some of the flowers, but I've got one. Still looking pretty happy. My rose bush still doesn't want to die. My daylilies are thriving here. I've planted some tiger lilies back there and trying to get some more daylilies in here since they seem to like this spot. Had to make a change to my trellis because the storms kind of destroyed it. And I transplanted a penstemon. Not sure if it's going to do anything over here, but they're growing like weeds, so thought I'd maybe see if I can put it someplace else. There's my volunteer cedar tree. Getting pretty tall. And here's my Rose of Sharon garden. I've got some tulips coming up. My blue-eyed grass is coming up. Daylilies. Hostas. One of my hostas is coming up. My heuchera. Itty bitty in the back, but they're coming back. There's Lizzie likes to call this a bubblegum flower, but it's actually a dianthus. I planted a peony here. Not sure if it's going to come up or not. If it doesn't by Mother's Day, I'm replacing it with a seedling peony. My tulips are coming strong. My primrose coming strong. My guara is starting to come up. So is my echinacea. I see that starting to sprout. There's one of my echinaceas right there. Tulips and guara and primrose. It looks like this area's filled with a bunch of weeds, but that's all primrose. There's my creeping phlox. Got some violas in this barrel. Here's my woodland garden. Got some dianthus in front of the bird bath. Not sure if it's coming up or not. My columbine sure is, and my spiderwort is. Got some phlox coming back. Looks like I got some bluebells coming back. That purple flower right there, that's phlox. This flower here is a sister to the chrysanthemum, so it doesn't mind the cold temperatures. It is a porcallis. Just to add some color until the rest of my flowers start blooming. This rhododendron is not doing very well. Might have to replace him. There's some irises that my Aunt Sherry gave me. Those are doing great. And I think that's about it. What's going on right now. Oh, just a few little annuals I got left. I got some more pansies and a tiger lily right here in this tiki torch stand. And then another tiki torch with some pansies and a tiger lily.